And welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Superstar. Last time we started Dyna Blade mode, and now we're gonna finish it up and also go over some other things. First of all, the little EN icon is basically a roaming enemy. By the way, if you see my life count reset, it's because I accidentally entered the next level. Yeah, completely by accident. And then the second time I ended up getting attacked by this thing when I didn't want to, so I ended up having to reset the game a couple times to actually show this uninterrupted. Now I think this is named like Iron Mam in some of the games and Iron Mom in some of the other games. Its name is kind of all over the place, but we got Fighter, which is arguably one of the better power-ups in the game. We also never showed what this was. This is a thing where you can actually, or a little mini area where you can actually get every power-up in the game. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go Plasma just to show how terrible it is. Actually, I should do that for the boss. Yeah, for the boss, I'm gonna pick up Plasma to show how broken it is, because it's pretty bad. Now, if you guard and then rotate the control pad to charge up this powerful Plasma Blast, which is really overpowered. Most strats for certain modes involve just getting Plasma and then just tanking through literally everything, because it's pretty bad in terms of balancing, I should say. Which, if it says something about it, Plasma never appears again. The sort of projectile-based attack is implemented with Wisp. Not Wisp. Frick. What's the name of that? It's integrated into with Spark. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, you never actually see Plasma again, but Spark is given that sort of charge-up attack like Plasma. That was a really roundabout way to say what I was trying to say, so I'm finally glad I got there. So I'm going down here again to show off this. A little bit of a shortcut through the level. I don't think this is necessary for anything. Other than that 1-up, that's pretty sweet. But yeah, our score resets too, so that's a little bit of a downer. That's Wing. Wing is in Triple Deluxe, and I think Return to Dreamland as well. It might be in Robobot too. Now, you notice I kind of stopped with the whole Kirby chronology thing, and it's mostly just because there's not a whole lot more to say. I basically just went through other Kirbys when I got this collection. Because like other like the only games I play on this collection were this game technically has a DS version, and Adventure as Nightmare in Dreamland, the GBA version. So it made this collection really worthwhile, because it actually it made it really worthwhile because I didn't own and had never even played half of the collection, so that made it a really good deal. I don't know where this goes. Now, full disclosure, I can never remember where the secret is in this level, so we might have to replay it a couple times. That's part of the reason I actually didn't... Hello? Okay, I feel like an idiot now. It's actually that simple. Now, here's something dumb. This guy over here gives you the power to steal someone else's ability. The enemy's name is Tack, and I think it's because it looks like a cat, which is really silly, but I think, yeah, see, it stole a power. Also, don't hit any of these blocks, because I think that causes lava to appear, if I'm recalling correctly. Oh, frick. Doesn't matter, really, because yeah, that makes lava appear. Definitely so. Ow, I totally misread that situation. Parasol, okay. Now, with how we totally decimated Krakow with mics, we're not gonna be able to get away with that, like, for I don't think any other bosses in the game. So really, sacrificing a power-up for Mike really isn't worth it, if you ask me. Just my personal opinion. So you're hearing the boss music, the sort of vanilla boss music of this game, which tells you some stuff's gonna go down. Which means this, I think, is a mini boss rush. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I really want hammer. So I'm making sure I pick it up. Because I want to show how bad hammer is on bosses. There, one shot. And one shot the one poppy bro. I did not mean to eat that, but it doesn't matter because, quite frankly, we got an ability to. We got the ability to basically, like get any power up anyway. So it doesn't matter too much that we lost it. It just kind of would save like a minute of going back and getting hammer. And that's the 4th stage down, so there's only one more stage. I kind of cut this a little bit short, actually. But we still need to check out what this is. Okay, another little restocky area. Now, this does seem to offer different power-ups, especially Crash being the biggie. It just looks cool. But yeah, you also get a maximum tomato in case you need to heal. Ironically, I need to heal from this. Never thought I'd see the day. Also, I'm gonna get rid of you. Is Yo-Yo not here? Oh, there's Yo-Yo. We want to go into this boss with Yo-Yo because 1, we haven't seen it yet, and 2, I think it's the most balanced for... Stop it. The AI is pretty frustrating in this game, full disclosure. I made sure to get into the door before he jumped up into it. Yo-Yo is one of the powers that most people really want to come back someday. It's one of those big mysteries of why has Yo-Yo never come back in the Kirby game. Sword is also a fair choice. Hammer is OP, so if I can help it, I'm probably not going to use hammer on bosses. Mostly just gonna use, you know, more air quotes fair power-ups. So, ow, I actually lost my power from that. Losing a power is actually a lot. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Jeez, this is not a good run. I don't know how this one went so badly, but I'm just resetting it. Let's try Cutter. That might go better. Spark would actually also be a good choice. But yeah, I don't know how I could combo it so badly. That's not what I meant to do. This fight isn't too bad, but yeah, it does give me trouble sometimes. I could have sworn there's a sunset in the DS version. Oh, it is. Kind of dusky looking. Yeah, Cutter is a good choice because you can see at a distance. Which is really helpful. But yeah, it's also just spamming, so your mileage may vary with this. And that was a much better run. We both survived, even. Now, take note of Dyna Blade, because this is actually important for a later mode. Believe it or not. So basically, the plot is Dyna Blade is, you know, attacking people and stealing food, but it's just because it's trying to find food for its young. So Kirby decides to give Dyna Blade a helping hand. Then they grow up to be full Dyna Blades, is the implication. And also the mom of Dyna Blade's totally cool, by the way. so it all works out. But again, keep this in mind, because this is an important plot point down the road. It says to be continued for a reason. It's not just flavor text, for once. So, actually, should I put that off? If we're going in like this, like, top row and bottom row, we would have done Great Cave Offensive next, but part of me really just wants to do Meta Knight's Revenge next, because of how the Great Cave Offensive is the mode I'm looking forward to the least, just because, not because it's a bad mode, don't get me wrong, but it is a bit of a headache. So part of me wonders if I should just do Meta Knight's Revenge first, because that's a much easier time. It's actually, I think, completely linear to my knowledge. So yeah, I'll decide next time. We'll most likely do them in order and go with the Great Cave Offensive next, but if I decide to do otherwise, cool. Anyway, actually, how do I back out? I'm trying to figure out how to back out into the menu. I thought it was possible to do that, but apparently not. Yeah, apparently not. So, I was gonna show our completion percentage, but I guess I'm not gonna do that. But in any case, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Kirby Superstar.